answers. So what kind of problems SmartMatch App is solving for you in your business? Like what are your favorite features? Maybe it's another way of saying it.
Aside from being able to track and create custom forms, when you do partnerships with different companies, whether it's other matchmakers, other coaches, maybe you're going to do a telesummit. Maybe I'm going to go into a media platform where I know I'm going to get an influx of leads, an influx of inquiries, right? It's great that you have submission forms that can be tagged to that particular event. So as a public figure, when I go to an event like this week, I'm going to be going to a private event for it's a pre-opening of Top Gun. The movie's coming out on Friday. The designer who actually created all of the bomber jackets for the entire cast is a Toronto designer. So I'm going to be going to Got Style, and Christian Bale will be there with all the bomber jackets. So we're doing a private event for about 200 people, and I'm the matchmaker. And my client is the caterer. So we are going to be like in the center of this place. So having a submission form, that says, hey, if they want to be part of our network, I can now tag it as Top Gun. And I know that everybody that filled out that form came from this Top Gun event. And why that's important is it's just good to see for marketing purposes, hey, are events like this a good way to meet with quality singles, right? If I were going to be doing a webinar with Match and we did a partnership, then I could, and I have 1,000 eyeballs. That's how many people sometimes go to these webinars. And I do a Match submission form. Now I know that they came from Match. But the most important part of the SmartMatch app, which was what it was built for, and the functionality is when you grow a big database, it's impossible to know who all your active clients are, who came into the system. So having match recommendations according to percent compatibility is really the juice of the whole thing, right? Like sometimes you'll look at a match before you take a client and say, okay, who are the recommended matches? Like, do we have at least 2 to 3 people that we can match this person with? And if somebody comes up and there's nothing for this person, you at least know where you're coming from. All right, we don't have a single person for this client. Are we going to take them on? Do we have to recruit? Would they be better for coaching? What can we offer? And the other thing to look at as well is just, when somebody is specific about any criteria, whether they have a deal breaker on educational criteria, a deal breaker on income, or wanting to have kids, or has to be 50 kilometers away, having that overall look and being able to know exactly who's in your database and who's in your network from the statistics point, it's like having your own dating, it's literally having your own dating app or dating platform. So it's just an incredible resource. Forget the fact that you can email them and text them and do reminders and book dates, and there is nothing you can't do. And if you can't do it now, the team we give our recommendations. We'd love to see this. And in a matter of time, that functionality has built out. So this is really a product for matchmakers by matchmakers. And you guys have continued to make it, very user friendly. So I can't think of a better platform for this, for matchmakers. It's a great platform.
I'm about to cry. This is music to our ears, because we do our best as well. We work on the weekend and we give it all. It's just,
it's great.
We appreciate your feedback sincerely.
Thank you for sharing this.
Yeah.